This recording is to discuss how to post discussions on LinkedIn groups and how to vary it between the different executives. The first things first, right here we see the profile of this member and all the groups that she belongs to. In this case, what we're going to do is post the event in the different groups. And what's very important is to make sure you understand the do's and don'ts of the different groups. For example, the virtual event group is very open to receiving different types of postings, whereas a group such as the AMA may be more targeted in terms of the type of content they want. And so the last thing you want to do is post something and then be flagged for spam. So in this case, what's best to do first is to make sure that you have a preset topic description and link written out. The idea is not that you're going to copy and paste this in all the groups, but it's to help give you a template so that, for example, if one group is more marketing related, you can change the description to focus on marketing, or if it's more virtual event related, you can do that. In this case, we're just going to post an event regarding ACOs that would be of interest to the different associations or groups related to this. So when we go back to this executive's profile, we want to look at the groups that may be of most appropriate for this. For example, Healthcare 2.0. In this case, we'll be able to look at this, and it is an open group. And as an open group, anything we post here will be captured by the search engines. All I'm going to do is copy and paste the title here, copy my description, and I want to attach a link. Ideally, you want to use a link that is unique to your event so you can track the promotion of this campaign, or maybe you create a landing page so that way it makes it easier. Regardless, you're going to put in the link of the place you want people to go to, and once you're done, you're going to attach it and share it. You can also opt to tweet out directly from LinkedIn to then share it. In this case, I'm not going to save it and then go from there. So my goal is to look at the different groups for this executive and see where it's most likely to be relevant to put this information. What I'm going to do is then look at all my other executives and make sure that the other thing I want to do is make sure I'm tracking where I'm posting these different discussions, so that way you know which executives are posted in which groups, and to make sure you're distributing who's posting what when. For example, in this case, Roxy is a member of Healthcare 2.0, and so is Randy. By tracking it, you won't accidentally repost it again. And then what you want to do is start planning ahead and looking at the different weeks. So for example, the week of 10/31, maybe the topic you want to post is about social media and healthcare. And then which groups do you want to post that in, and on behalf of which executives. Whereas for 11/4, the discussion you want to talk about is sunshine compliance, and maybe that is better suited for someone like Ron or Randy, and therefore you're diversifying who's posting what when to the different groups. The idea is that then every week you're doing some activity on behalf of each executive, and that over time you'll then have a repository of content and activity for each of these executives.